Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is day 6 of the Leetcode Daily Challenge. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about today's poem. I'm not gonna lie, I just came back from a run. It is raining and messy today, so I don't know why I assumed. Okay, maybe you don't need to see this. But hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. I'll post the snowboarding stuff up. But I am honestly, not gonna lie, rushing a little bit to get offline, or not to get offline, but get off this thing, because today, as a nerd, I am. I just got home finally after a long day. It's a Slay the Spire day. Slay the Spire 2 day, if you will. Really excited, just one of those things. But I don't know. Just to be clear, I am not getting paid for it. I don't know why they would pay me for the tens of people that watch this. But I'm excited. I'm a nerdy thing. Let me know if you played Slay the Spire, or are you signed up to play early access Slay the Spire 2. I'm just excited, for obvious reasons. So, let's just say, let's go. Let's finish this farm, and then you'll see me. Well, you won't see me because I'll be playing the game. All right, let's go. We have 1784. Check if binary string has at most one segment of ones. Given a binary string S without leading zeros, return true if S contains at most one continuous segment of ones, otherwise return false. So that means that they just group together, right? I feel like that's straightforward. You do a for loop, maybe. You could say it a number of ways, but the way that I would think about it is that this is a finite, or like the way that I would think about implementing this is a finite state automata. Of course, you don't need the theoretical backgrounds for it per se, in all the theory of computational things, right? You could go down a deep hole in that, and a lot of it's worth learning just for understanding. And if you do have that understanding, problems like this will be a little bbit easier as you recognize them as such, as you go from one state to another and such like this. But it's not necessary, right? I think that's mostly it. We can kind of, okay, well, if you want to set this up as state as, I think don't try to over optimize it, at least not in the first try. Let's just say we can start with one start, or start one or something like this. Whereas you go to force, we have we started with ones yet, right? Or have we seen them yet, right? And then maybe finished one is you go to force, have we started and then finished with ones, right? Something like that. And then you could just do it straightforward, right? Like if C is you go to 1, then we go, okay, if start 1 is force, technically, you could do is, but is it is? I don't know actually. There are multiple ways to write this, and this is actually maybe not so Pythonic. I think the way that you write this is like actually this, but I just wanted to kind of type it out for just like illustration, right? So if it's not started, then started 1 is equal, it's true, right? Else if finish 1, and not finish 1, and you can maybe even say like else with start 1 and this, but this is implicit, right? Because this is the else with else if with this statement. So so you can maybe just eliminate it. So if we haven't finished that, then we go actually this is not quite right? Because you want that to be no, this isn't quite right? Okay, so then now what happens? If you already started, then it's fine, right? Then else if finish 1, and maybe this requires actually looking forward, so maybe I typed this in the wrong order, but what you write is that if C is equal to 0, then what happens, right? Well, if we started 1, then finish 1 is equal to true, right? Because that means that we're done with the one segment of ones, right? Otherwise, then we just don't do anything, right? But then now, if this is true, and then we finished, so then we finished, and then we see an other sequence of 1, then we return false. That's basically it. And then we can return true if none of that ever happened, right? And hopefully that's right and I didn't miss any states, because that would be kind of sad. But yeah, it looks okay. Looks good. Like I said, I'm going to keep this short so I can play Slay the Spire. Let me know in the comments what you think about that game, or the first one maybe if you haven't gotten to yet. And yeah, just let me know. That's all I have for today. I mean, this is going to be linear time, constant space for hopefully the obvious reasons. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye-bye.